Congressman Byron Donalds, Republican from Florida, joins me now. Sir, I think you're a Trump and a DeSantis guy, so forgive me for putting you on the spot. If it comes down to Trump versus DeSantis in the Republican primary, who are you going with?
Listen, I'm not going to do hypotheticals with you right now, Stu. The reality is that President Trump's going to have a decision to make. Ron DeSantis is running for re-election as Florida's governor, and I'm going to stay out of their business and see what happens. But the one thing I do know is that whichever gentleman decides to throw his hat in the ring, they are going to beat the brakes off of Joe Biden in 2024. I know that. You know that. Joe Biden knows that. Listen, that's why Gavin Newsom showed up at the White House yesterday while Joe Biden is overseas, because the Democrats know it too.
Okay, that was a very diplomatic response there, Congressman. We'll take it. Yes, sir. Now, the number of Republicans stepping up to run for office this year, breaking records. I believe it's more than 1,200 have filed to run for House and Senate seats. What does that tell you, Congressman?
What it tells me is that you have people from all walks of life throughout the country who have Republican and conservative leanings, who are fed up with what has happened to the United States of America and are standing across the globe. And they want to get in the game. They want to be active. They want to do something about it. I commend people when they run for office because it shows a passion for our country. And what you're seeing is the passion play, if you will, the real fervor is on the Republican Party side throughout the United States of America.
Is Florida now firmly a red state?
Oh, yeah, we are a red state. Listen, our state legislature has been in Republican control for 30 years. Our governorship has been in control of Republicans for 30 years. Florida, from a political standpoint, can still be purplish at times, depending on the presidential cycle. But the people of Florida know who runs the state the best. It's been the Republican Party. That's why we're the envy of the other 49 states. We have had conservative Republican leadership for 30 years. Compare us to California, that's been under Democrat control for 40 years, and the proof, as they say, is in the pudding.
Congressman, always a pleasure. Thank you very much for being with us today. Have a great weekend.
Anytime.
See you later.